All right. Got a little fun in there. Nasty. All right, now let's check and see what I need to get. Time to get the last class. So reds, greens, and I don't want to say reds. I say oranges, greens. I have enough of them. Get the kinetic class. All right, so let's check it out. All right, see any doubles? Any twos? Looks like they're all groups, except for that one, which I probably do on my Slayer. Oh, I gotta cut the sound on. Oops. Let me do the sound real quick. I think I got where I need to be. Now I gotta cut the sound where I hear it. It's too loud. Alright, well, hopefully that's good. You know, not too loud, not too crazy. Let's see if anybody's on. We have my buddy. Alright. Oscar. Okay. Probably need to put up that really way over there. And he is on.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
It's going. I'm streaming.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm starting to stream on YouTube.
yeah.
So far, I've got approximately 7 cents somehow. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I'm, well, I just picked up, what the heck's it called?
Which?
Racket of Crows. Which
Murder of Crows?
No, it's Racket of Crows. That's the ability. That's that. It's the first one out. No, maybe not. The second one node after the Path of the Warlock. It's your R ability.
Oh, you're okay. You're talking about the ultimate. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need starting to get down there. Kind of a rotation. It's the AoE that's like really kind of just bothering me.
Well, all right. There's a glitch with the Warlock right now. So if you charge up your taint, your left click, and you release it at the full charge, it won't spread when you hit your right click.
Now, I noticed that. Okay, so that's what, because I've had to do it a few times. I thought I was misclicking the person that had it.
Oh, no.
Spreading.
No, I get pissed off with it, so I quit charging, and I just sat there and shot 3 of them, and then spread it. Now, you also have to wait for it does initial damage. It's very low damage. You wait for 3 hits. You actually have to wait till you see a 3 and a damage tick to spread it.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of one of those shitty-ass things, but I love that class, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
I mean, I can get my taint to stack up to almost 200,000 damage.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, it's like if you kind of have to time it. Like your rotation is basically 3 taint spread if
Yeah.
in a group. If not in a
Mhm.
group, just keep the 3 taint up. Then you
Yeah.
use your Murder of Crows, which should be your 2 ability. If you have it already, I think you do.
That's the. Hold on, I gotta get to my because all my numbers are different. Okay, so yeah, it's still my 2 ability.
Okay, and then you do that, and then you, after you place the Murder of Crows, throw another taint to keep it running because it should be at like 5 or 6, considering that it starts
Oh,
at 10, you know?
yeah,
So that gives you enough time to switch into your other stance, which is your 1 ability.
yeah.
Alright, when you have that ability, now you can get. What I used before is. What is that? It's a talent that makes in your extermination stance, your left click
Yeah.
costs no mana or no magic, so you can spam it anytime you want to.
Oh, I don't have that one.
Yeah, but you'll get it later on.
Yeah.
I used that for a long time because I'm trying to get used to the stance, get used to the rotation. I didn't quite understand, but when I found out, I quit using that. But and then you have a living helper, which is your number 3 ability in your extermination stance.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's the one
rotation,
where broom spins around.
yeah, that one. Now you have a choice. I chose to go Murder of Crows. That's it on my amulets.
Yeah.
Stack as much damage I possibly can on that because that's also AOE and single target is fairly decent. Um,
Hmm.
but your full rotation is going to be this. All right, 3 stack taint, spread if need
Hmm.
in a group.
Hmm.
Murder of Crows, taint once, just taint once. Switch into your extermination stance. Do number 3 on your extermination stance, which is living helper, which is that broom shit.
Yeah.
That will take your mana almost all the way down to, or not your mana, but your magic down to 0 almost.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you never execute, which is your right click in your extermination stance. Never do that unless they're 50% or lower,
Oh, okay.
because it takes it takes your taint off, and you have to
Yeah.
reapply it. So when you get done with living helper, switch back into your other stance, which is 1. Put
Yeah.
your taint on there. If it's already off, throw 3 back on there, and
Yeah.
then you should have this ability. Oh, hold on a second. Let me pull it up so I can tell you exactly what that ability is. Envoys of Taint. Do you have that one? It's like your X ability.
Mm, is it a talent or
No, it's an actual ability.
in the extermination stance or the curse stance?
Curse. Well, it's in both actually, but you only use it in curse stance.
No. No, I don't have it.
Okay. Well, that is your final rotation. Is that one Envoy of Taint because it stacks up to 6 times and you can shoot 6 birds without using magic, without anything, and you can switch in and out of stance and it'll still shoot.
Hold on, I should have that.
All right, just go into your abilities. You see the panther, and this one right above it.
Yeah. Yeah. I got that. That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now, when you get done with your full rotation, no magic, no anything, what you do is, when you have nothing else, you stack your 3 taints back up if it fell off. If not, do 1 taint, so just to refresh it.
Yeah.
Do your Envoys of Taint, which would be your E ability. It'll show on your screen when you have 6, when you can use it anytime you want to. You do that, and then while that's going, you use number 4 to get your magic back all the way up. So you're still constant doing damage while you're doing nothing, basically. That's your full rotation. Now, if you execute something, it also gives you magic back. It replenishes your magic. All right? So you kind of want to try to get that last hit, execute ability, but it's also not 100%. It's not really that necessary. But everything else you have is like stuns, lockups, or reduced damage. And most of it can't be used on bosses, and most can't use on players. So it's kind of Rest of your shit's garbage. But your ultimate, if you have your symbols, it should be ultimate strength. It increases the damage of your ultimate, basically. If you get that and stack it up as much as you want, that's basically what I do with this class and my Slayer class. Because their ultimates are pretty much garbage. You know, they do low damage, but it's not really that massive. Now, with the Witch or the Warlock, depending on if you're male or female, the ultimate that it does, mine right now can do up to 24,000 damage, which is not that much. It really isn't. It also has a fear locked into it. It scares them. If you get in a bad spot or some shit starting to, get on your ass, you do it. And the cooldown is not that bad. It's 10 minutes, but it's okay. It's not gonna F up your life. But you only use that when there's like a big, massive crowd and everybody's getting hit like a mother freaker, so you kind of have to watch. But it's just basically monitoring and doing your taint with your Murder of Crows, and then your Extermination Stance, Living Helper. And then when they get 50% or lower, what you do is you stack your taint up, go through your full Living Helper and stuff like that. You can actually knock off Living Helper at 50% and just go into your actual Execute stance, which is Explosion of Darkness. Now, you can get amulets, amulets that have Explosion of Darkness on it. That actually increases the damage of that ability. But since you only use it when it's 50%, because when you get the talent, that basically amplifies it by double when you have 3 stacks on there, and if they're lower than 50%, it's like called Sudden Death Talent. That's what you use it for. That's where I'm getting like 70, 80, 90, 100k crits sometimes with that. And I don't even have it amuleted up. So it's kind of one of those things. I prefer to use that only when it's 50%. So that's like if it's the 10 times 10 boss at 5, you start using it. Just stop using Living Helper and just use that. And then reapply your stacks, and just go through the whole process. But it takes some time to get used to, but when you get it down, it's pretty easy. Excuse me. Did you try to invite me or something?
Yeah, I did. Oh, no, so I do have that talent already. The Sudden Death, Explosion of Darkness inflicts additional 706 to 1,566 damage for each taint effect. Well, that's probably at my prestige level when it's lower than 50%. There, I'll re-invite you.
Hold on, I need to leave this. Yeah, I was sitting in a dungeon.
Yeah,
because I didn't. We had this big issue yesterday. I was streaming and I had to stop, but I couldn't get back on. So I had to be a dumbass, since I had to deal with that situation. I decided to move my desk. My desk approximately weighs probably about 500 or 600 pounds. And I decided to fucking move it. My dumbass self. Being medically retired from the military and hurt, I'm a dumbass. So, oh man, I think it took me almost 4 hours to move the desk. Like, yeah, man, it was hilarious because I tried not to use anything that hurt on my body. So that means my knees, my arms, and my back are the only things that don't really hurt that bad. My chest is completely shot, so I would get underneath where the legs are and put my back up against the top part and like kind of stand up with legs and knees. Just it was hilarious, but it's all right though.
I remember I pulled my back a few years ago, and I decided to move a big armoire. And that just made it worse.
Oh yeah.
All right. Everything's dead before I even get there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm so much higher than you that
I don't want to catch up.
oh
So at least, well, at least,
huh?
what's it? 5,000? No, it's 10,000 away. And you can kind of go into the same dungeons and everything.
Oh, I don't know.
You streaming?
All right. So that,
You got your camera on?
No, I'm not putting my camera until because I got a Pacific. Oh my God, speak.
A Pacific?
Yeah, Pacific. Yes. No, I got a particular spot that I want to put it, and I need a green screen. That's right.
Hold on 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, after I pick up Mel, you want me to check
Who?
out Lolly?
I'm really into that show.
After I pick her up, you want me to go check out Walmart, the fabric section? Not the neighborhood market where she's in, but the actual Walmart. The fabric section, see if they have that green color.
Well, I'll need a stand also. Sometimes they keep it up, you know. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. Like,
I'm gonna go pick her up now.
you see?
Your show
Here?
is on till 10?
Me right here.
What show is? Oh, that's Paranormal.
If I had the green screen, it wouldn't be that bad. You know, it wouldn't take up like all this space.
Just give me.
I can
I'll
check
do like
and see if they have the material.
half hour with them.
Maybe I don't know what you would pick up.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's
You need to something that bolts into the wall, and then a string, right? The string.
I would need something.
Because I could get.
Man, I'm going through a shitload of juice.
Like that. Okay.
Maybe like a room divider.
One thing I noticed when I went to the RDA,
Something that can stand up on its own. You know, I don't think it could be.
I mean, we can do something makeshift, you know?
Oh, I don't mind makeshifting crap. I mean, hell, I was born in the South.
Yeah,
Duct tape was the greatest thing in the world.
She sent me a message. She said, "Are you here yet? I'm outside."
Wow. You should know your mother never shows up on time. I mean, that's how it rolls.
duct tape is hillbilly nails.
Hell yeah! You just don't know, man. That duct tape is the wonder. It's the wonder drug.
Alright, I'm gonna go and see what I can. Okay?
Alright. Let's see if I can time this right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just tried to knock them all out of the freaking mines. Screw it. Really did. Come on. Stop teleporting. Now, there's a thing about a warlock, though. It doesn't seem like they do a lot of damage at first, but when that stuff starts ticking up in like the 30s, 40s, 50s, that's when you start pulling aggro.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of bursts with your Murder of Crows and your Living Helper and everything going at the same time. So you have like maybe 4 or 5 ticks of everything going at once. So it's a lot of damage. So, but like I said, I love that class. I played that class probably more than anybody. And I'm working on getting the Connect class now. My last one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about that too.
I forgot about that. You jumped up.
Yeah, they're squishy as fuck. Just to let you know. That's why they have that little broom thing. You know, that shit that I use all the time. When you use that, you take 80% less damage. That ability alone lets you know that you can't take a hit. Because if that ability just gives out that much, it's kind of really effed up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's almost 100% less damage. Really?
The kinetic's the same way. You're a glass cannon. Like, you do so much. I think they actually nerfed it a bit, though. Because you'll do. It's not sledgehammer. It's the other ability where you'll do your rocks, your 3 rocks, and then you do a long cast, and it puts like a dot on them,
Yeah.
and the dot ticks for quite a bit. And it used to outperform sledgehammer, no problem. But now it's just it doesn't hit as hard.
Yeah.
Jesus.
No, my mines are like, that's like the number one thing with a Slayer. Like, it's those freaking mines. You keep using them.
Yeah.
That's where a lot of your damage comes from. Because I have this talent. I think it's a talent. Or is it just stab? But anyway, the more of the target, like I say a boss, hits a mine, each one is multiplied. So it does more damage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I can get it to tick almost like 80k if I keep going them through it. But like initial stuff is like 20, 30, Yeah, there you go. Oh, and here's a little trick. If you spread your Murder of Crows, did you ever think about doing that?
How do you spread the Murder of Crows?
Okay. Let's say just stand right there and just watch me.
All right.
Let's say you're fighting somebody that's me right here, right?
Yeah.
And a person is all the way over here, right?
Yeah.
Your tank may spread that far, but your Murder Crow will not. All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
what you do is you stack everything on this target.
Yeah.
When you put Murder of Crows on there, spread. Hit your epidemic, your right click.
Yeah.
And that triples the amount of area that the Murder of Crows can do. It like spreads it like a mother freaker. It like takes up the whole screen. It's awesome.
Oh, because I've been spreading before I put Murder of Crows on, so I should spread after I put Murder of Crows on.
You only spread your Murder of Crows like at a big distance if everything is split up, or you really can't hit everything.
Okay.
Like if everything is real close and the tank is pulling it real tight, you just leave the Murder Crows as it is.
Yeah.
But if it's really, you can test it out just to get used to it, like on this boss.
Yeah.
Just to let you get the feel of how it's going to work. They see how big it gets?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that murder. And also, I think you can get a, if I remember correctly, if it's an offhand, I think it's a talisman. I'm trying to think. Or a talent. I think it's a talent. I can't remember. It's been a while since I've been on it. I've been playing my Slayer so much. You can actually increase the duration of your Murder of Crows with 3 targets or more. That was a 75k hit. I mean, I'm actually liking the Slayer a little bit, It kind of intrigues me. But, it's kind of like the Rogue in, like, World of Warcraft. You do little damage, but you do a lot of little damage. It's kind of...
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. I probably won't even hit him. Oh, good.
Really? Kinetic? What do I need? Oh, well, it's good. It's a good kinetic one.
Incoming.
Oh. He's looking at my equipment.
As I said, incoming. I saw him face you, and he was like charging up. I'm like, oh, yeah, that's bye bye. Avita's in.
It's not.
Like, deuces, man. Deuces.
It smells like dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Yeah. Oh, poor bunny.
No, finding the territory.
Girlfriend was helping her sister groom dogs today,
Uh
and our little dog is like growling at all our clothes that she's been wearing because it smells like about 50 dogs.
huh.
Yeah, I don't like what you're doing.
Change professions. No.
He gets jealous. He gets really jealous.
What type of dog is it?
It's a Morkie, so it's a Yorkie and a what's the Maltese?
Oh, okay.
It's a really small dog.
Oh, you can tell by his bark he's small.
Yeah. We call him Timbit.
Eh. Alright, income.
Oh yeah, you can walk with this thing on.
Yeah. Yeah, you pretty much almost everything that you have you can walk with. Really. Yeah, the Slayer has this automatic teleport to the character to hit it. It's kind of like, ugh.
Yeah.
Kind of, if you click too much, you kind of F yourself up, especially on that jump. All right. Incoming. He loves you. Really? Incoming.
Oh. You move really slow though with that thing on you.
Oh yeah, you have to pre-time everything, and you can't get anything to increase it either. It's kind of.
I just need a like I like the Alchemist. Definitely I like the Alchemist, but he's I don't know. He's fun to solo, maybe a little bit, but he doesn't do enough damage, right? Like being on my Kinetic or my Berserker.
Yeah.
You know, you can tell you do a shitload of damage.
Yeah.
Where's my... Oh, I'm dead. Where are you? Oh, there. I was doing my dash and my shield wasn't coming up.
Yeah.
And warlocks don't get a shield, do they?
You have to get the impact one.
Yeah, no, that's. I run with the impact and the dash one, so I tend to keep my shield up quite a bit. But on this guy, the impact one, unless I do the one right ability, then it doesn't really hit. Like you kind of have to hit like a crit or something, don't you?
No. You wait for your impact to go up because there's only 2 abilities that you have that do impact. And that is when you're in extermination stance, your left and right click.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only 2 impacts you have.
Okay. Hold on. Ring of Fire, Bewitched, Enhancement. I'm just trying to see which. If I want to go up or down. Fuck, this thing is just chaotic. This has to be the worst Atlas. Class Atlas. Oh, wait, it's Family Broom is the one that... No, that's not it. Which is the one where the broom makes you go super far?
Flying on the broom.
Oh, flying on a broom. I gotta go up. So it's gonna be Black Panther, which I wouldn't use.
It's garbage.
That's a Black Panther talent. Transformation, which is a PvP one.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda. So I should go up this way and then over. Oh man, that's gonna take forever. Oh well.
Too good, too good. Funny.
All right, there we go. That. Q. That. Murder grows. I can't hit my murder grows there. Oh, afterwards. Back to that.
Let's see if I can get on the run through my shit. Oh, it went off. Alright, dude, what are you doing? You're sparkly. I know you want to slam down somewhere. There we go. That's all I've been waiting on. I knew it. I was waiting on it. Yeah, I was telling you, that shit one-shots you now.
He was doing the beam. He was doing the beam. Oh my god, that's smoke. He was doing the beam, and then all of a sudden, like, turn around and oh well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There you go. Slam. There you go. F just happened? Did you exterminate them?
Yeah. Oh, nice. That's a big old weapon right there. That's what I need. Alright, and I got so I need 2 more amulets for this guy.
Yeah, they at my vape shop, they just come out with a new line, Vapeocalypse,
Oh yeah.
and
I haven't heard of them.
it's like in the higher VG count. Ooh.
Yeah, this is the same thing with Velvet Cloud Vapes or Vapor. It's 100% VG.
I'll let get my handles on them.
Yeah, it's it's got like a little bit of mineral water in it just to kind of thin it out so you can actually drip it. But it's yeah, it's 100% VG. Because I noticed with the PG I was coughing. Flavors are okay. They got like chocolate and donuts and coffee and all the kind of. I'm waiting for a pumpkin spice one to come out though. That'd be good.
Yeah, this one I'm having right now is called Nuketown, but it's basically like Werther's caramel.
Oh yeah.
That little candy that you
Oh,
buy
yeah.
sometimes. It's a little
Yeah,
caramel
yeah,
candy.
yeah.
That's what it is.
I really got to figure out how to build these coils though, because the one I built before was 0.38 ohms, and the one that I just built, and I did it up. So it's a center negative post, and then it's got the tube like a positive on each end. So I kept it's a dual coil, but it's all made out of one line. And it's a clapped-in coil. And it's that pre-clapped-in coil that I got.
Mm-hmm.
But this one's reading at 0.5 ohms. And I kind of want to stick in between 0.3 and 0.5. I don't want to go any lower than 0.3.
Yeah.
Like, you run a pretty low one, don't you?
Mine are normally around 0.2 or 0.1, depending.
Yeah. See, I just don't know if my mod's it's a good mod. It's Sigelli 150 watt temperature control, but I'm scared to do a lower than a 0.3 ohm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's all a matter of how much your battery can take. I mean,
yeah.
Because some batteries and some mods just take forever to load up on a 0.2 or below. But
yeah.
I mean, 0.5 is decent. It gives you good flavor and a decent cloud. You know, nothing like a 0.2. Obviously, a 0.2 is going to be a throat hit from hell, and it's just going to be hot. But, you know, it's just...
You use 1865 batteries?
Yeah, I got the 18650s.
Get my...
Oh, he's shooting. He's spitting at you. Oh crap! Why'd I do that? It's gonna suck.
Was I see my murderer crows coming back up. Oh fuck! I need heat.
Yeah, during this fight, you really can't get heat because it's all blocked out.
There's one up here.
Ah, they unblocked it.
There we go. I'm not doing 20k crits. I haven't got it's only 2.
The hell? Oh yeah, they got you. Oh damn.
I survived. Huh.
I'm gonna try to save the executes for you.
Okay. My mana's not that bad. You kill it before I can even do a full rotation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're saying there's another collector's edition coming out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and from what it looks like, in the picture it has like an alchemist, archer. What is that other one? Huge brain fart. There's like 4 classes or something that you could probably purchase or something with the expansion. Not expansion, but oh. Way back there. What the F? Dude, man! Get out of the corner! Do it! I got my life up.
What the hell is going on?
What?
Oh, I was just getting all glitchy.
Get out. Ooh. I need heat! Heat! Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta kill the ice.
Kill the ice.
Yeah, you see these little things right here, containers.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
almost one shot them, so it's pretty much you try to get them as close as you can to it, and then explode it.
Oh. Bro.
All right, Kraken, let's go. We're running through all that freaking mines. Really? You little bastard. Come on. Really?
Oh. Oh, you moved him. He was on top of one.
Oh,
Get this guy.
man. What the hell? Get him back over here. Don't freaking mess with him. Fucking missed it. What the hell are you doing?
Why is he getting so much aggro on me?
Because I'm not hitting him.
I'm gonna run through your shit. Where's he
Right.
going now?
You probably reset. Yeah, he did. That's gonna be a long ass fucking fight. Don't hit him unless he goes into this frost.
Okay, I was just trying to get stacks on him.
Oh no, you do that afterwards. Now. And it glitched out again. Awesome. Love it. Come on, dipshit. Let's go. There we go.
Oh, yeah, that.
Do it again.
Shit. What? Here, I'm just gonna stay right on top of you.
It's gone now. Old fashioned way. Really? Hello? Let's go. Come on there. Hit them things. Is everyone up? Oh. No.
Jeepers.
Yeah, on that one, you pretty much stay as one group, so you don't do that shit.
Yeah. Am I dry again? No, I'm not dry.
Oh.
How many wraps do you do for like a 0.2 build?
It depends, because I know it's kind of unorthodox, but I like the stovetop coil.
Okay. I've never even seen that one before.
Okay, like on your stove, like electric stove, you have
Yep.
that little spiral looking shit.
Yep.
That's what I do, basically. I find a flat piece, like a big, what do you call it? There's 2 or 3 ways you can do it. If you want flavor and a decent cloud, you just do one wire. And if you want more of a high burn, you wrap it twice. Like you get the drill, stick 2 of them in there, wrap them really tight, and then do the coil.
Oh, okay.
And then you could do it's one of the stronger ones. Like it really puts a lot of throw hit in it. You do the 2, and then you get the flat wire, the little Canthal flats,
Yep.
and you wrap that with it too, and then you start doing the coil. That gives you a flavor with hit, and it's really like a high burn build on that one. But no, you just take a pliers or something like that with a big flat front end, so you can have something to keep it on. I mean, some people, they do it just by holding it and then just wrap it really slow on top of each other and top of each other. I'm like, I can't. No, fuck that shit. I want it done because I got to do 2 or 3 of them. So I'm like, fuck, I ain't spending no time like that. So I find pliers that have a good flat end, push it in, and then take my thumb, put it up in like a 12 o'clock position, and just start turning with my thumb.
Yeah.
And I do about 5 turns, and then I fold it in. And then that's what I love doing. People look at me like I'm fucking retarded. Oh, that's a crappy fucking coil, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it fits me. It's what I like. I don't give a shit what you like. They're like, you should do a double wrapped micro coil. I'm like, why? It looks nasty.
And I don't like. I've seen some of the micro, like the one guy was telling me, because to do my temperature control, I have to do a nickel build. And I looked at his nickel build, and it had like, I don't know, like it must have been like 15 wraps on it. I'm like, I don't want to spend my whole day fucking wrapping around, right?
Yeah.
So, like, and I guess that's so. I just went back to Canthal. I do 6 wraps, and just parallel dual.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's 0.5 right now, but I'll figure. I don't know if I want to go to like if I do 5 wraps, if it would lower the ohms. I gotta play with it. Almost need one of those the little ohm readers that you can screw your RDA to.
You don't have one?
No, I don't have one.
Oh my god. Have you been buying the coils already pre-built?
No. I just put it on top of my my mod, right, and build on my mod. And then when I fire the to preheat the coils to make sure that they're glowing from the inside out, then that's when I just take. Oh, okay, so it's so many ohms.
Oh my god. Yeah, you have a death wish. That's all I gotta say. Hey, you got a death wish.
How's that?
How? God, yeah. Have you heard of rip trippers?
Yeah.
That motherfucker tells you to not ever do what you do.
Yeah. He does it though. Like if you watch his videos, he'll build on top of his mod.
No, what he does, he has.
Mod off.
All right, he has. All right, his mod that he uses so he can do it on camera is an empty case. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
It's empty. There, you can't do shit with it. And then what he does, 9 times out of 10, he will actually take it off and put it on an ohm reader, which I have right here, which is the perfect way to do a coil. Because as soon as you screw it on, you leave it there, and then when you do one coil, you can see what ohm you're running on that one coil, like immediately. And then if you put 2 in, it gets lower. So it's kind of. Oh my god!
Oh my XP.
Just spend the $5 and get you a damn own reader. Jesus. Like,
It's if they have them in stock, right? Like they never have them in friggin' stock. Okay, let's see. Accessories and parts. Tops. I don't need a top.
oh man.
Trying to find it. Maybe it's in our mods and rebuildables. Yeah, see, they don't even have it on their webpage.
What?
An ohm reader. Replacement coils and Canthal. Maybe it's in that. Nope. Batteries. Nope, it's not in batteries.
Do you have to buy everything online, or do you go to a store?
No, I go to a store, but they have maybe in cases and chargers. Nope. They have an online store too, so they usually have what they have in the shop. Sometimes they have more. Maybe they have one. The girlfriend's gonna go pick me up some juices, so I'll ask her to
See if they have an
see
ohm
if they
reader.
have one. Yeah.
Yeah, because they're cheap. I mean,
Yeah.
they're not expensive.
It is, it's safe. Like even my battery charger, right? Like I wanted to get like a safe battery charger, so it actually tells me, how many volts my batteries are charging at, and the percentage and all that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, why am I getting amulets for different classes? Come on. Like I don't even play Cryomancer. I've done some of the 3v3 and always up against a witch. It's like I don't know what they have that fear, and then it's usually a witch, a monk, and a slayer, and you're stun locked, and they always go after the alchemist first.
Oh yeah.
But I'm glad you don't have to win to get your little.
Yes, I know. I'd be shit up the creek.
I'm like, fuck.
I don't like the 3v3s or the 6v6. I hate that.
See, I lag out on the
10s?
On the 10v10, and it's only when there's a cryomancer in there and he's doing that freaking AoE with the frost. I wish they had a way to take off like other players' AoE effects.
They do.
Do they? No, how? Wait, where?
Display all effects on the character. You check that off.
Where's that display?
It's in game.
Oh, in game. Why is it? Show player. Display additional info. On the display all effects on the character.
Yeah,
it is turned off.
What are you running at as far as your graphics? What setting?
High.
Really? No wonder. All right, what's your CPU system rating?
Where do I find that?
It's right there on graphics, and it shows like a little thing on the top. It should have CPU and graphics system.
System 5.
Yeah, you need to go. That's your CPU.
Yeah.
So your system rating, as what you have right now in your computer, it says is a 5.
Yeah, why is it 5? I have a Core i7 920. Even my graphics card, which is a AMD HD 780, which is really it's a 5. That's ridiculous.
All right, so
But
you
still
need to
get
drop
system
down to
I-
medium or low settings. That's what you need to drop to.
I'll go medium. Apply.
Because you don't want to be
That's
using
ridiculous, huh?
exactly your system rating. That's where you're going to get a lot of shit happening. Because my graphics card, the system rating is at 8.2.
8.2, and my graphics card is like $1,000.
Good God, man. The AMDs, man, not the AMDs, the ATIs. I don't like their graphics cards.
See, now it looks all the graphics look granular.
Okay, now
Pixelated.
if you're in medium settings, right?
Yeah.
Just go to additional graphics and this is where all your graphics come into play. You know, if you want your character to look better, you know, you just tweak it out. That's all you got to do. It's just that when you run high and you don't have the CPU or the graphics ability to run it at high, just because you have it at the exact same number doesn't mean you can run it. It's gonna throw your shit for a loop.
Huh. I wonder why that is. Because my graphics card is really good. What is this? 3D image scale. What is that?
From what I've read of it, it's like the more of it, the higher it is, the better you're going to get for game performance. So
Oh, really? The higher it is.
it says increasing the scale of level of 3D images improves the game performance. So I max it out. So fuck it.
Max it out. There we go.
Okay, the texture details are your objects in the world, basically. You know, world detail. That is also your character. The world detail.
All right, let's pop this one up to the next
And
level
your
here.
biggest thing is probably the effects detail. Like, you can probably jack that shit down, you know? Especially in, like, the PvP area. If that shit's max, that's probably where you're going to get a lot of shit. So I'd probably just put that probably halfway or none, you know?
All right, let's try that. Oh, there we go. That looks a lot better.
Yeah, so as long as you can run at medium settings. I mean, your CPU is a 5. Mine's a 6.1, so I can run it at high because I'm a whole point up.
And what CPU do you have?
Let me look. My CPU is a AMD FX 8-core processor.
So that's like pretty much the same as mine. Mine's a Core i7, so it's like 4 quads or 2 quads, so that's 8 processors. And it's 2 point. What's your hertz?
Oh fuck, I don't know. It doesn't say on here.
Oh,
Are you talking about the speed?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Because mine says Core i7 CPU 920 at 2.67 gigahertz.
Let me see here. Hold on. The Windows 10 is just like effing me up because I'm trying to figure out how to do all this shit. How do I get to that screen though? Is that it? No, that's not it. I remember getting there. I just don't remember where I found it. Not task manager. It's not this. Not system. There we go. I'm a 3.10.
3.10. Okay, that is. How come my CPU's already out of date? That's ridiculous.
Well, see, my CPU or my processor is probably 4 years old.
Yeah, that's about what like mine is, and the Core i7 920 was the top of the line at the time. Not even 4 years ago, probably 3 years ago.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm always been a fan of AMD processors for some reason. They work really well with NVIDIA, so I'm kind of like, that's why I prefer them over anything else, because I'd rather have an NVIDIA card than any other ATI card or Radeon or anything like that. Because I've had Radeon, and that shit just cannot pump it out for some reason.
Yeah.
Because I spent, I think it was like $300 something on this card, the 970, and it's an 8.2.
Actually, I think even my motherboard's an NVIDIA motherboard.
Probably not, because they don't make NVIDIA motherboards. It's their AMD motherboard. Because if you got an AMD motherboard and an Intel processor, it's conflicting each other. It's kind of like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah, because well, see, AMD is strictly a gaming processor. All right. Now, if you get a AMD motherboard, it's set up for running at, what do you call it, a graphics / videos and all that stuff. It's what it's built for. Now, the Intel processors are built for high processing but less gaming. So it's kind of, if you want the maximum processing speed, you need an Intel board or a Asus board motherboard to run the.
No, it's an Asus board. That's what it is.
Oh, it's an Asus board?
Yeah, it is an Asus board.
Okay, then you're getting what you need out of it. It's just an old processor then. And also, the more use of a processor, like, I got a. See, with mine, I'm running at probably about, with the game running and everything, I'm using less than 25% of my computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so this game runs pretty fluid, I'm not using hardly anything. And I'm using about almost 50% of my RAM, but I got 10 gigs of RAM, I believe, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'm using like 5.
So you have like 5 RAM slots?
Because I just bought a new motherboard. Because my motherboard that I had was old, like really old, like an ancient fucking board. I'm shocked I even ran the game, to tell you the truth. But when I replaced my motherboard, I think it has a 4 or 5 slots, I believe.
Yeah.
And the board I got was a gigabyte board, so it actually runs with Intel and AMD processors, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I actually got a pretty good deal on it. Actually, it was like less than $40 for the board.
Like I have an SSD drive as set up as my boot drive. Like all my programs boot up super quick.
Yeah.
And it reads information from my hard drives really quick, and
I'm kind of anxious to see how this game's going to evolve. Like,
Fuck, I wasn't.
paying attention.
No.
I mean, they got rating in this game already, so it's kind of like, huh. Kind of wonder.
The only thing that kind of lacks that I kind of miss is that open world. But apparently they have slots for world. Like it's the secret room, and then there's another one which I don't know if it's just a. I can't see now because I need the atlas or the big planet.
Well, I mean, the open world that people are I guess, wanting, like you want, is the regions.
Yeah.
You know, the region is the open world. Like, you can do pretty much a big ass area. But as me, all the MMOs that I've played, alpha, beta, everything, I prefer games that I can choose what I want to do instead of have a set way of doing things.
That's true. I like.
Because if I feel like PvP, I go PvP. If I feel like doing dungeons by myself, I can do it. That's what I love about this game. It doesn't hinder any type of style. If you still want to play a group style, well, load up a group. You know, you want to party with people, just party. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
I mean, for a game that's been out for, I won't say out, that's been in planning for at least 6 years, it's pretty fluid. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty good.
I'm gonna have to admit that the one that I'm really I can't wait for is Star Citizen.
Star
Citizen? I didn't
Citizen?
want to do the beta because the beta is you actually buy. It's almost like a forget what you call them.
Sandbox?
Not a sandbox. It's where they want you to kind of buy into the game, the production of the game. So to do it, like to donate money, you buy these spaceships, which are in game, which would be in game, and you get to keep them. And they're like, there's $500, $300. There's like you can buy like fleets for $10,000, but you're not really like you can once the game comes out of beta, then all those ships you can actually work to get with in-game credits. So you're kind of just like buying or donating money to the company to produce the game, because it's not done through a big company like Blizzard or something like that. It's an independent game, but done by game designers that have been in the business for like ever. Oh shit. Oh man, what am I doing?
You wasted all your magic. That ability just takes so much magic. I rarely use that unless I know I'm going to kill him with it. That's it.
But the gameplay on that Star Citizen, it's insane what they're doing. Like they're doing. First, it was just going to be strictly a spaceship game, and you can go all over the universe and do certain things. And then they said, okay, well, how about if we open it up where you could be a courier and then go and pick up goods from like different galaxies, so it'd take like a while to get to the other galaxies and things like that. And then okay, well, if you want to be like a pirate, you can board other ships and attack the other players, and it's just insane. Like go like YouTube Star Citizen, it's just ridiculous the gameplay it's going to be. But it's all futuristic stuff. It's not going to be like Warcraft, right?
Well, I'm tired of World of Warcraft.
No, it's getting so old. Help me.
What? What?
Oh, that didn't kill him.
I'm gonna try to put some certificate.
For your hairdressing?
I don't know where it is.
No.
They're either in this box or they're at the fucking top.
Ooh, almost ran right into that dude.
Do you need me to pull some stuff out?
Maybe I don't even know where they are. Stuff.
Oh, God.
The hell?
Orbs.
What the? Okay.
So have you taken the human anatomy courses yet? Like for drawing?
No. It's be figure drawing. That's where you're gonna have like a live person you have to draw.
Yeah.
The hell?
It was always the hardest thing I had issues with. It was doing like, and it's all quick sketches they want too, right? Like, try to do it as quick as possible, and
No, that's the thing. Like with this stuff, they want you to try to get it right and not just try to be a quick fix.
yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. Get off me.
Where is it? Whoops.
He's back there. I'm dead. Oh, that's a good picture. Was that in New York?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let me read your. No, I don't need to read your. Find it?
They're all it.
Oh, nice. Oh, button.
My score's in there too, man.
Really?
Oh, yeah?
Got 84 in score.
Really?
Uh, 4-point GPA.
That's good.
Wow, look at them all. Yeah, that's just right there.
Why are my crows going up?
Yeah, it's pretty skinny though, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is the last time I went.
Really? Fucking bastard.
Let's see what it. Oh, yeah, I got cryomancer crap. Ring of Fire creates a circle of fire with radius. All right. Oh wait, what do I need for my atlas? And blue. Any oak tablets or anything? No. What did I say? I need blue? Blue. Yeah, I want to try that Rip Trip and has a juice out called I think I told you already. Chlorine, and it's like the name. You're like, oh, chlorine. I don't know if I want to try that. The flavor every time you take a hit, it gives you like a different flavor.
Huh.
Oh, run button. Looks like killed everything.
I'm trying to text you, but for some reason it never went through.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay, I'll
See if
just.
maybe that can hold it up.
Okay.
And I got fabric. Is that green enough?
Yeah, as long as it's one solid piece, should be fine.
Yep. I got everything they had. I said, they were like, how much do you want? I was like, give me the whole thing. So I had them give me the whole thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you have an appointment, Molly, with Chris.
Oh, yes, nice.
Well, how you doing? Yeah.
Schedule.
All right. Well, so what you want to talk about now?
Yeah. Can you get box? I'm pretty sure it did.
That's what you're.
Yeah, after the.
Oh, yes, finally. One more amulet to go.
Yeah, one person. I'm grateful that she it is always on. She it. I don't know.
You're assuming it's a she?
I'm assuming it's
Who's that
Izzy Pie.
bitch?
I'm assuming it is Izzy Pie.
And is he kind of girl?
I don't know. It has a little what do you call it? My Little Pony picture on it. So I'm assuming that it is.
What does it say?
That was a 3-hit. All right. Coming at you. Eh.
Sit on.
Is what on?
Yeah.
Why you need to turn on? You
You can try
need to open it up.
Yeah, let me get it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. I don't know.
That's a pretty combo.
Get it.
Good lord.
Oh,
So that's your number right there. Save one. All in same one. I don't know how to change it. Okay, unlock. Pin to unlock Sim Service Provider. What would that be? Would that be the code?
Compute code?
What? 6. Okay, that was more. I mean, that's good.
Or yeah, I've been waiting on your boyfriend to get on. He ain't getting on.
Really? You're digging up my butt. Oop. Oh.
Oh, damn, really? Already? Damn. What'd you switch to now?
He's just being very shy.
What?
He's being very shy.
He's a
Pretty sure.
sweet. I don't know what intimidation's got to be.
And then he said, this thing is like, I don't know how to play.
Hmm.
I think it's also because I can't play with him. I think if I was playing with him, I think he would be more fine with it. But it just be me and him.
It seems like the only thing I do on this game is help other people.
Did you read through this thing? Yeah, nothing says. They do this stuff in truck and it says,
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
where'd he go?
Why did they get pulled? What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. I forgot that.
Yeah, I unglyphed that, so it doesn't do that anymore. What are you talking about glyphs? I talented it.
this off.
Well, you can't figure it out or something?
Yeah, that's into a pin.
There's no pin.
Oh, there's...
That's supposed to be like, what, do-it-yourself kit?
Like the first step says, check for a welcome text message from T-Mobile. But well, it says dismiss, but then I'm not connected.
Alright. All going down here.
I had to bring one.
About 7 hours old.
Oh,
You know, there's this Dominican lady thought you were her boyfriend.
hold on. Let me get some health here.
Ooh!
So when you came here, the lady that I was with,
Yeah. Why the hell she think that?
I said at first,
Who else are you gonna
yeah,
be?
she didn't think you were my father because
You
I
think-
said he's my stepfather.
She's like, what? Like, she's like, he's your father? No way. You know?
She,
Do I look young?
she didn't
No, because
understand.
you're white.
Oh, I'm white?
Yeah, but she didn't understand Spanish well, so she thought I said father at first.
Spanish, well?
Hmm?
Spanish what?
Well,
Well.
because she's Dominican, so she came from the island.
Mm.
I had to explain where my mom. And she,
Are you kidding me?
What?
He said we need to contact the previous carrier of the phone you are using to have it unlocked to be able to use the mobile SIM card. You're gonna have to contact your dad.
What was the service?
Boost mobile.
Oh, God. They're the worst one possible.
You need the SIM to unlock the SIM card. Wait, this is SIM service.
Alright, let's see that damage. Skadoosh! 166,000 damage. I don't like it. If you actually answer and give her the time of day.
he was passing.
How is he messaging you when your phone is cut off?
Oh, bitch.
Oh. What, there's like wireless over there?
Yeah, that was.
Oh! Needs to get a life. He needs to.
Say that you can contact your
Oh,
cell
what the
phone
hell did I do
provider
that for?
and get a PIN so that you can unlock your phone. It is a 19-digit number that starts with 8 times 12.
Thank you for your message. Then leave a message. A pom-pom? Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta dig that out behind me. Oh. Yeah, it's behind there, so I'm gonna get it. You have to dig for it. is behind there?
You left it?
No, when I put the desk there, it fell down.
Oh.
Shit, I ain't remember. Mother of pearl.
You want me to try and get it?
It's like, I have to see if it's even behind me.
Another 36,000 down the drain.
Did you just chicken knife out?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. It, that's green.
At 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna leave.
Hard.
Because he's always late. Wait, stick in there. Need a stick. Need something.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but I need to get a stick. I'm gonna grab it. These people working all damn day.
Let me see if I can get it.
Yeah, I can't do that. Trust me.
There's something in the
Don't think so. What then? Yeah, that works.
Oh, you're not on here?
I am, but I'm trying to get something real quick, so just hold up.
Oh, okay, no problem. Hi.
Can you do something? What do you do?
You bastard. Thank you.
I'm trying to see if we can contact Metro.
Oh,
There's
motherfucker.
no doubt on one. At the same time, there's no service.
I'm pretty sure you know. Thank you.
Gotta love a level. Comes in handy. I need to put that back in there.
It's like one. No food today? Mm-hmm.
But for him?
I just called him at rang.
Yeah.
No, I mean, there's a doubt, though. This guy's service. Okay.
I just called him at work. Did he just disconnect his phone when I called?
No shit.
Are you using the area code?
Burn the phone.
Yeah. Burn the phones, Veronica.
Okay, go ahead. Whew. That was a pain in my eye.
Oh, I gotta re-invite you.
Re-invite me. The
I
hell?
went into the dungeon. I went into it without you.
Oh.
Looking for red, right?
There is no service available to complete your call.
Are you sure it's plugged in?
Is it the yellow one?
I don't
This
remember.
one?
So long ago since that I did that.
What's this?
The
That's fine.
The full thing's right there. Everything is full. Right back here.
Yeah, I'm calling my mom's number. It's saying the same thing. So it's not.
And try to hear. Get this.
Yeah.
Or don't. Let's sit there.
No, can I drink this water? My man? I have to take it.
That's 200. Oh, they're both. Well, Witchfire or Ring of Fire?
I normally use just that one you're using.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I have an idea.
No?
Where's Olsen?
I still can't call.
Yeah, but you can call.
There. Phone's connected.
Right? Are you sure I can call? I can call
The
anybody.
611.
Good lord. Shit,
I
I gotta deal
call
with.
611.
What is this? You'll be touching my screen and shit. I know. Alright.
This will be my last one, and I'm gonna watch TV with a girlfriend.
So demanding. Okay.
What was that?
How do you open this thing?
Push in. Here. Put everything in there.
Probably at work. Big group.
You were picking up a cell phone. You're calling at work. I don't want to buy that.
Yeah, but you really need a contact.
I don't know. What are you doing?
What's your phone again?
051.
Really?
Oh no. They have voicemail people now. Robot people now. Before they had people picking up.
My Metro. Please follow the steps on your screen.
No, I'm not doing it. I want somebody to pick up what you do. Another one.
Oh, come on.
Oh, look. How to unlock a Metro GPS conference with anything.
I should tell you that. Oh, you got a contact.
Contact your service.
I would purposely do a video like that. Go through this spill and say, you know, the only thing you can do is just call them.
Yeah, that's the secret. I know the hints. It's the cheat. No, when you're sleeping.
Hit that off that phone.
Looks good. This no longer works. Watch the new video. This one was made on April 20th.
Oh, let me see if I can.
No. No. Yeah. I mean, I know.
Oh, it's in the phone.
Oh. Doesn't do that. I don't know. The files, they're in the computer.
Yeah.
And then they actually put it within the computer. They broke it. Wait, what's that?
You missed him. Go back and listen.
So I have to give him the card?
Maybe that's what we have to put in there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you had to run into it, you little bastard.
No, private. No, private.
Yeah, you have to put your screen. It's not cool. That's not what you remember. Look up there.
The hell?
they don't give you the code because it's illegal to do on certain phones. Because some people, they steal the phone, and then they use it for something else. So technically, they're not supposed to give you the code. That's why you have to call customer service, and they have to ask you questions to determine if that's a legal situation. But that guy, he's obviously, he'll probably do it for anybody as long as they pay. So he's charging for that. But it's something that should be free. So we'll call them. But perfect.
Late again. Late again.
Okay, Buddha. How do you like it?
Whoa, what the hell?
It's in where it's supposed to be. In the game. No, it's just there's nothing in it. It's not spraying anymore.
Okay, yay! Oh, wait, it's still stop. Shake. What is that?
Asthma Attack 101.
Oh, shit. Yep, I'm getting off right now.
Lies.
Oh yeah. Just finishing this boss and that's it.
So her schedule next week is going to be 11 to 8.
Kinetic.
And the third week, I get off at 11.
Looks like the third week you're going to be part-time.
Paladin.
When I go in, it's random. But each day I get off at 11.
And what was the other one? Oh, yes, but that's gonna be.
Wait, do I need to be barking at that fly? That dog. And he's like,
Alright, man. I gotta get going.
Yep.
Thank you for the runs.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, I'll talk to you.
Yep. Well, I am going to go set up some things and I'll be back later.